Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Joe, that's the only person
at their own 28-yard line.
Mo, the nigga beat me the last time we played. I don't understand how he beat me. They gave him every. I don't even want to talk to you. You made a trade that didn't help your team.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
See, the football mind need to talk to Tory, and he probably will be like, yeah, you kind of right, but I'm gonna leave it alone. You're right.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
No.
The goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
No, you did not. I looked at your team. You didn't.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Yes. Yes.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Listen. All you did was you didn't have his ability set correct. That's it.
Appeared to be an easy decision.
That's all. That's the only thing. It is no way. It is no.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah, and that's what he got. Like, I didn't even want to prove it, but I know it was his trade. I'm like, it's no way with what the motherfucking Steelers got and shit that he making this trade. There's no way.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Robert Quinn.
Yeah,
he's
but
the one to get
like,
him, and that
if
is
you got what's the name, the game that
on the year.
My man said, I just said, I know. That's what I said.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On 2nd down, here's the option. Quick pass out to Miller.
Hey, Joe. Oh, my God. I found the new bubble screen. Why 2 niggas go block one?
Good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the reception.
I got the game up, Mo. Hey, Mo. This nigga, I don't know, one of the niggas in this other league. This nigga been running this play on me for a good minute. So I was like, man,
get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Mo.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
God.
Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah.
And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. So on 3rd,
I put the smoke rays.
And it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a
Mo, this all I'm doing is trying to run a couple of these offenses. Like these niggas, it's 2 niggas in this league you cannot go man to man on. I'm talking about I got a team better than. I'll show you the team, Mo. I got a team. My corner's better than Taz corners. My safeties, my defense so fucking fast. But every time you go man to man, this nigga go to these formations and he got like 4 plays. I don't give a fuck what the fuck I do. This motherfucker, yeah. He just got on.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding room at the 30. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
What that mean?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Mo, let me explain something. Him and Disco the ones that complain that everybody team, so he gonna hit Taz. Now mind you, you just said Taz cheat, but then you sent Taz message and say, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, man.
33 yards is the distance on the punt.
It's only one reason though. Like Disco, don't like, boy, you don't want me to carry you, so I'm gonna leave it alone. That's why I said I ain't gonna say nothing. Cause I know, no. Oh, I ain't fuck this game. I don't give a fuck about this game. No, I was saying, I was talking about Disco, that wild ass shit. I would tell you, I wasn't talking.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As we know, they had the chance last week, Charles, to lock up the division. Couldn't do it. Now it all comes down to the final week of the season. But once again, they control their destiny.
And that's a good thing.
Nobody's ever heard of crazy shit like that. If you have, I might be a I apologize to you the next week.
Are they bringing extra pressure to themselves now? Even though they control their own destiny with a win, now because they didn't get it done before, will they be even tighter as they approach this game?
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. His throw incomplete.
They found his son in a hole.
3rd down here.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
somebody really got him.
They come in bunches.
Yeah, no, you're right. You are right.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's motherfucking Gronkowski. When the fuck he started dropping?
Touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
For the Buccaneers.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone.
They say Fury ducking that man now. They say Fury keep making up all these excuses. Yeah. Yes, sir. I had COVID too.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league
they give them one of them guards. There ain't no way him, Steph and Klay Thompson playing together.
Notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best
football. If they do that, that means they just try and keep him from the Lakers.
26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
And that's his girl. He probably called him trying to say he better. He better than.
They want man coverage.
They say that nigga, he said he was,
force the incompletion.
I was in love with her. Like,
now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out.
Are you talking about the video game?
That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I ain't even trying, but I don't need. Hey, it's local because this bitch has, you know, he on that team
for the new set of downs.
Other than that, I just said why. I just said why. The only reason I let him in. Well, I mean, until you can find somebody to fill the team, it made a lot of sense. Like I was just trying not to give dudes just like win, let them play. I don't give a fuck if you lose.
Week 17,
I ain't know him with this for starting the new league. I know they said something about
that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck are you asking people?
2nd and 11.
No, not to say nothing to me, because that's just weird to me.
From the gun, it's Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Here you go. What? Damn. That's fucked up.
Brady gonna throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this time not quite to the 30.
That nigga Tad. Hey, Tori. I ain't never known Tad to try to get under my skin, but today he is succeeding. Hey. Yup. Yeah, you hear me? I ain't say nothing either.
Now Brady again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
That's out to the left and complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Could have gone with a ground game there, opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
You said tell him to stop posting. Oh, no, I don't know. That's your...
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't
I got one of my...
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Thank you so much, man. You're welcome.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
I've never heard Tory act like this.
And they'll try to run the option here. He pitches it out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
I don't like niggas.
I don't like speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Most of the time, that's like a snitch.
That'll set them back with a
I
loss
don't
of 3
call
on the play.
if somebody go tell the police about somebody doing something. If you ain't in that lifestyle and they fuck with your family and you decide that the police need to know what happened, I don't call you a snitch. It is if you are doing the same shit. If you doing the same shit that he doing, then you a snitch. If you get caught and you out this motherfucker, get the fuck out of here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I mean,
Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And a yard. At the Bears,
she wanted the
that last catch
they try to
marker
use
by
that
just
to
a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
I don't think she's a majority owner though. That's
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you across state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's corralled before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into a double team.
I threw it too early.
Damn. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Just trying. It's the stutter step. You wait for him to jam. When he missed it, you throw it. I threw it too early.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll look to throw here. And he finds Montgomery complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
And 5 at the 41-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Shaquille Barrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on
they
to
start.
put
They
it
just
away.
ain't. So they got to train some to open up the big ball.
Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for
know,
the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Not 5. They just didn't
At
let
their
them
own
return.
29-yard line.
You just wanted to, I guess what's the word? Act like they were getting, they was getting unemployment.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady.
Oh, what was I
He gets
thinking?
it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
was I thinking?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard
What was I
line
thinking?
before being
Let's
corralled.
throw the ball to the right.
We've come
I ain't
upon
gonna fuck
halftime
with you
here
over there
in week 17 as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando.
Yeah, and I hit the wrong button because when I looked at the play, the pre-snap read, he was gonna be.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So after the INT, it's Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Back at the 12-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He gives it up. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Ball carrier.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a first down.
He coached him in college, DeAndre. Yeah, he was playing my man. He was just his height, man. Yeah, he's short. That shit. He is not 5'10". Mo, he is not 5'10".
They'll go with the option. Coming right. First down, a run with Cohen.
Yeah,
and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
DeAndre 5'10",
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards.
He's not coaching, though.
Third down.
At Iowa State. Yeah.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All they do.
That 3rd down conversion
they
good
got
for
long
23.
Hours, Chicago.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, and college is tough.
On 1st down, it's Cohen.
College is tough, man.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now he was fucking,
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And then one of the players tried
and this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent game.
He did that crazy shit. Like
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight
end. Like, why the fuck you care? She fucking won the players. So what?
As the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Had the whole family move from Ohio to North Carolina. She fucking you, sucking you whenever you want, coming up to the joint.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on the line a little bit. Single receiver.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they
to kick off.
They burn the wax.
After the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
And then put this put the wicker in.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start
they put the wicker in
past
there,
the
and then
30.
they pull the shit into the thing and let it hard back up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Man, there's nothing wrong with you thinking like that. Listen, because if not, you're going to be thinking,
Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second
you get
time.
something out of it, too. At any point, you know, if I get in a minute, you know, I can just get early. Come on in.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
I guess you ain't gonna know.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Flipped by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. Boy, so another interception, it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 2-yard line.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in
sugar
for
in your
6.
tea, man. No homo.
Gonna try here for the extra point.
Putting that sugar in your tea, he just wants you to taste it.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17, Bears 7.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You're the only nigga I know went somewhere for 21 days.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
I fucks with you too, but you can never ever tell me nothing about nothing ever again. Because I know. No, he did not. He didn't really get away with it now. Don't you lie, Tori. That's not what you told me.
Ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
Especially now when
he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
She can't trust me. Don't trust me. Fuck that shit you talking. Don't trust me.
To throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
I'm just saying,
15 yards on the play, first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus
still
on this
be like,
drive
make me
and
call
find a
you,
way to make this a
shit like that. Be like,
game.
yeah, just call me.
So good with a field goal. Don't
That's all I'm
necessarily
saying.
need
Like,
a
just do
touchdown.
any little thing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Gonna let one fly for. This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First down,
I don't want to go 20 days now. I don't even know if I want to go 3, to be honest with you.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Darnell Mooney, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
Santos lining up for
and he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short,
hey, listen, I told that nigga on multiple occasions since I known him, you are one disrespectful motherfucker.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Hey, brother.
He'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
No, listen. If he said one thing right, that's right. But when he said, did I call you back? That was kind of disrespectful.
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another
day. It's not. No, listen, Taz. It's not. Just a little bit, though.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On play action, now Brady. And he's got Miller.
I done heard my niggas say some shit that made me nervous.
Conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw.
I'm a nigga. I know I be fucked up out the mouth sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Sometimes when Taz talking, man, I put the phone on hold, man, because I be nervous, man. I be like, man, what if I do this? I want to do this.
Good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Ball already know they gonna break you. Disrespectful, huh? What you mean? Yeah, I already know this fucked up.
Brady now on first down. That's caught by Howard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I'm on. Check 4. Check 4.
To throw again on second down. Brady, he'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a first down carry by Jones. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
I quit.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones hitting double digits
But she's
with his
supposed to.
10th
She's
touchdown
supposed
of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
And then you get mad when they act too wrong later.
Be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10 at their own 42. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
That's what I thought.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah. Ain't too much, bro.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Damn!
That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Goodwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Now the point after try for Santos.
Nah, I was laughing because
It's up and good.
I was like, I know he in there talking Taz and telling him, I'm going to run this time. Niggas only a couple of niggas that want to take the time to just go through y'all and count the dust. You ain't one of them.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
I know.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 42-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
I'm playing. Damn, you sound like a freak in the basement.
Brady to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Yeah,
he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
I pray my little youngin get to play for South Carolina this year. I think his
injury
healed, the running back.
Of this fourth quarter. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Yeah, he tore his ACL in practice. He was starting.
Again, it's Fournette. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take
he played running back for South Carolina. He was starting
doesn't matter whether you
before he tore his ACL. He was a freshman,
Some people
Lloyd.
get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And his guys
Givers got to put a
lead
limit on how much they give because takers never put a limit on how much they take. No matter what they do, we're going to find a way to want more.
Opinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
My thing is, if they paying players, then you should pay to go to college. And guess what? Now you can transfer because you're an employee. So now if you don't feel like going to that school, hey, do like we have to do. And if we find a new job, we got to go fill out application. We got to do all this other shit. I'm not telling you that I don't feel like, I know that players get a lot more than what people think they get. A lot more. So I'm not really with the just paying players just because we all think that the owners making millions of dollars or the NCAA making millions of dollars. The schools is making the money, but I mean shit, they should. What about all how much negative shit fucking football players do in school? No disrespect to
make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an 11th win of the year as they'll finish the regular season at 11-5. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Bears, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6. And it's going to be wait-and-see time as they figure out their status for the upcoming playoffs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He played when the motherfuckers had three receivers over 1,000 yards and yeah, Herman Moore, Brett was a Perryman, Johnny Moore. All the motherfuckers had 1,000 yards receiving. And Barry Sanders, damn, they led the league in rushing. And who was the quarterback? What's the motherfucker name? No, he was white, man. White boy, man. Huh? No. Go again. Keep going. No, it wasn't Eric Kramer. I know the name. Scott. It wasn't Scott. Some shit, man. Oh my God. Yes. Scott Mitchell was the quarter. He was the QB. Go look at that year. Can't believe this shit. This bum ass. It didn't get like that to the end. some of the defenses I tried to run work. Troy, how big are the bottles, Chaz? The lady I know who do it for her kid, that sent me the oil, she put it in there. We know the joke. No, how about you stay like on Amazon? Them joints cheap. Yeah, them joints cheap. Like you can get. no, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about like it be niggas down here. No, look, not you, Ron. Because look, your picture show you, but it be niggas down here with just a little bit of fuzz on their cheek. Talking about, yeah, I got this badass beard. Or I'm like, nigga, if you don't cut that nappy shit off your face, talk about. You want them to use that shit and come back. I'm about to say, look, if I introduce you to them, they just know that I introduced you to them. Man, they don't care about none of that shit. Why would you be the topic of discussion? I'm done. Why would you be Charlie, seriously? Why would you be the topic of discussion? Now, but I'm just saying, I believe, no, we believe you said it.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, and I hit that. been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down there in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like they
Oh, shit. This nigga said practicing basketball on your way home.
Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can.
Y'all playing the 5 version? I wanna see this shit. I might.
I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience.
Can you post it, or is that not like nah?
I can put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me.
Huh?
You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail.
Yeah, I heard they still working the kinks out because most people still on the 4.
I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback.
Yeah, they supposed to do a major drop. They think they gonna do the drop before Madden come out, but I don't see how.
Couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's
It is.